What's going on YouTube? So my buddy right here, right, Albert, he goes and says USDT similarities are a bit scary, right? So you guys know me, I love my numbers and I run my numbers and everything, right? I was doing everything, looking everything up, and I was sitting there like, could it be December 19th, right? This is the end of the second week, going into the third week, right? Going into Christmas, possibly. But then again, I was thinking, XRP, right? The SEC case, it's going to be ending. In the blueprint, right? USDT was not in the blueprint for XRP. USDC was not USDT. So I started digging more and I was looking more, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Right. I said if USDT decides to take a dump again, like I said before, money on the side, ready to ride. We saw what happened with FTX and FTT, right? So you should be ready, always be ready. And I was digging some more, right? I was like, what if they use some blackmail on USDT or something just to get them to do some stuff? And then I looked more, right? And this is what's happening, right, on I believe, the 19th, right? So the beautiful game will have a new home in November when Qatar hosts the 2022 FIFA World Cup. The 28-day tournament will begin to gather 32 teams, some of whom, like Costa Rica, will simply be happy to be there, while others, like Argentina, will be hell-bent on the world domination. The fun begins on November 20th, with the host country taking Ecuador in the first of 48 group stage matches, right? If that doesn't scream XRP all over it, right? And then I just want to look at this. I want you guys to look at this. This is happening on the 21st of November, right? San Francisco 49ers versus the Arizona Cardinals. I can't even talk, my bad. This is happening in Mexico City, in Mexico, okay? I did my numbers and everything, and everything points to XRP and November 21st. But what really gets me, though, is these two teams playing, okay? And they're playing in Mexico City, right? Arizona Cardinals, right? What's happening right now? Kuwait and everything, right? The whole war and everything that's going on with China, Russia, Ukraine, China and Kuwait and everything, right? Nancy Pelosi's saying she's going to go to Kuwait, and China's saying if she goes to Kuwait, blah, 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 all this stuff's going to happen, right? Now, all those chip warehouses that were in Kuwait, right? They're now in Arizona, and they're either being built or already built in Arizona. So that's another thing that stood out to me was that right there, Arizona Cardinals and everything, and it's on the 21st. Okay. I have nothing else to add to this because, again, we already see what's happening, right? We got FTX going and buying Voyager, right? And now the Voyager's up for grabs because now FTX, they're going to file for bankruptcy. They don't have the money. Apparently they lost it, he said. I can't find it, but then he comes out saying he was hacked and it's in another account and everything. Then later on, come to find out that there's 10 of them, and it was incest is the best, put the family to the test, right? You got the whole family over there trying to create the Bible and stuff. His name's Sam now, go figure. And he's mad because his sister's talking to someone else or whatever. Why are you doing stuff with your sister? Okay, that's nasty. That is nasty. Anyways, he was also the second largest donor or supplier, whatever you want to call it, say it, right, to Biden, okay? Money also being moved to Ukraine and everything. Just a lot of BS happening, okay? A lot. Not cool, but it's all happening for a reason, and that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Is they're trying to scare us out. They're trying to get us out because they already know we're already hanging on by a thread. They know most of us are already hanging on by a thread. And with this last drop that just happened with the FTX and everything, I've already seen and heard a lot of people already say they're done, they're quitting crypto, they're not coming back, they're not doing this, they're not doing that no more. That's exactly what they want. They want you out. They don't want you in this buying and holding because they don't want to pay you the extra amount of money. They don't want you to have this extra money or to get this free money and everything that's about to happen and come into play. Okay? So they're going to try and do whatever they can to get you out, and it's working. It's working. Like I said, I've already heard and seen a lot of people leave and not come back to crypto right now because of what just happened. You also got a lot of people saying they're wanting to kill themselves and everything because of this. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't give in to them. Don't give them that power. Don't do it. Okay. Also, another thing, I also heard that Elon is in talks of buying FTX. Okay. Now, if Elon buys FTX, that'll be huge. Why? Because what's the first token he's gonna list once he gets FTX? Doge, baby. He's gonna list Doge. I promise you. I already know he is. He's gonna say Doge first, Doge to the moon, right? Now, if Elon buys FTX, right, and puts that on with Doge, that's gonna give Doge a huge upper advantage on other cryptos, right? On top of that, he also said that he's going to be building on to Twitter and everything. He stated in one of the spaces that he was in that I was listening to, is that he wants to have Twitter to where you can send money on crypto through Twitter and everything. Not only that, but send NFTs and everything too, right? And then right now we have what, 223 million active Twitter users, right? If every one of them were to pay that $8, right, he would be making roughly $1.9 billion a month, okay? With that being said, he would not even have to touch the Twitter shares, okay, at all. There wouldn't be no manipulation at all. Why? Because again, he's getting 1.9 billion, $8 a month from the Twitter users that pay the $8, right? So he's going to take that $1.9 billion, right, and he's going to use that instead of touching the Twitter shares, right? So he's going to take that money, he's going to use that to build all Twitter and everything, and possibly buy FTX and whatnot. So we'll see. But that would be a huge move if he got that. Literally, he would put a huge dent in everything, and that would also send, like I said, Doge flying. So I don't have anything else to add. So if you guys have anything else to add to it, or want to know something about crypto or something, or want me to cover something, right? Want me to do a video or something on an exchange, or how to use something or do something or whatever, just let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, whatever. And I'll also put my link tree down in the description below too, so that way you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and everything. So that way, if you don't catch me on YouTube with my videos, right, you already see what's happening on Twitter and whatnot.